Good afternoon, kings and queens, gentlemen and ladies. This is Refined Rose back with another video. So people are asking, why do they abuse us? Why are we chosen? Because they're not getting abused by their significant other. It must be a special type. Maybe it is. Maybe because we're empathic, and maybe because we tolerate it. Maybe because they know we're going to be the ones not to call law enforcement. We're not going to report it because we want to understand the behavior. We want to know what makes them tick. We want to know what makes them snap because we think we can fix it. Y'all, we need to stop being fixers. We can't fix these people. We can't figure out what make them tick. They know what make them tick. They know that they are abusive spouses or abusive girlfriends and boyfriends. They know this. They don't want to change. As in my situation, I wasn't the first victim for my husband. My husband was dating someone else. We're going to say her name was Melissa. And he said Melissa was Amazon built, allegedly. And she would get back with him. She would squabble. She would fight back. But she still wasn't as strong as a man. So he was taking a beat down just as well as Melissa was taking a beat down. So to get rid of her, to flush her out, he went to law enforcement first because she moved in with him, and he told law enforcement that she was his girlfriend that came over and that was beating him. And he had bruises on her, and so did she. So I'm guessing probably since he got to law enforcement first and all his phones were located at home, they took her to jail. And she went to jail, and her family was calling around looking for her. Couldn't find her, and he played dumb to her family members. So this is his MO, getting with women, beating them up. And they do it because we accept it. Either we're going to fight them back, and it's going to be a continuous cycle with them starting drama with us, picking fights with us, hitting us, and we're hitting them back. Or either we're going to call law enforcement and get rid of them. And most of us don't. We stay to them, and so we stay with them, and so the cycle of abuse continues because we don't leave. We accept it. They hit us the first time. We should leave. The first verbal assault, give them a warning. They do it again, maybe we should leave. And then they do it again, and we give them the third, fourth, and fifth warning. Then at some point, it does become our fault because we won't leave, and we have to love it away. We try to love it away. I'm guilty of that too. I had so many verbal assaults before it went physical. Then after the verbal, it went physical. And I still was trying to understand maybe if I do something better, it would stop. It doesn't have anything to do with us. He even had nerve to tell me if our relationship failed, it would be because I walked away and I caused it to fail. Still, my abuser didn't accept any accountability or responsibility. He has a trail of failed abusive relationships. Either he had to call law enforcement or law enforcement was called on him. See, we have to beware. He told me this when I first got with him, but he blamed it on the other people. He said, well, he started something. Melissa hit him, then he'll smack her back. So they both were bruised. That's not a healthy relationship. Y'all, if we stay longer than we should, at some point, it's going to be on us. And we have to make a decision to leave these people before it comes fatal. There is no way we should be in a relationship where we have to be worried about defending ourselves against the person we love, the person we want to spend the rest of our life with. We shouldn't have to be thinking about that. It's best if we just leave so the kids won't witness this, so the kids won't grow up and thinking this is healthy or this is normal. And then they carry on the generational curse. Like my husband, it's a freaking generational curse. He told me he watched his mom allegedly cut his dad's shirt off with a knife. He's watched his older brother get cheated on and done wrong by his wife, allegedly named Shun. These are curses. The family is doing this. At some point, somebody got to break the curse in that cycle. I decided to break the curse. I wasn't the only one that was abused in my family. I wasn't the only one. My grandmother was abused, and maybe she came back in me to break the cycle. People tell me I look just like her. Y'all, we have to break the cycle. At some point, we got to stop blaming the abuser and leave their tails behind. Leave them alone. Our families deserve better. We deserve better. If we're not going to leave for ourselves, leave for our loved ones and our friends. That's all I have for now. Refined Rose out. Bye for now.